Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Fat Pack to Six Pack. I'm Azam and I'm here to help you and me get a six pack, stay motivated in the process. So basically, today is one of those days where I haven't trained. And to be honest, I'm not going to train today either. I've gone with about, I'd say 3 hours of sleep from last night. Just because a whole bunch of scenarios happened where I ended up having to go to work in the morning. I had a late night, 2:30 sleep, wake up at 5:45. I'm like, okay, let's do this. So I'm not training mainly because of safety for myself as well. Like if I'm feeling a little tired, it's the leg session. It means doing front squats, deadlifts, and you kind of do need to concentrate on technique when you do these exercises. I could do a lighter exercise, I could do something else, and I thought, you know what, I may just do some cardio and stuff, but actually, I'm not. I'm going to take a day off. Now, the other reason why I'm making this video today is, I know normally on my days off, I tend to miss videos and stuff like that, but it was something that occurred to me yesterday, and I really wanted to point it out as well, that normally, from the difference between my training at the moment and the training that I used to do back in the day, was that before I used to have instilled that a Monday is going to be a back session, Tuesday will be a chest session, Wednesday legs, Thursday shoulders, Friday arms. And if I missed a session during the week, so say I got Monday and Tuesday and then I didn't train Wednesday or Thursday or Friday, and I was like, oh no, I need to catch up with my session. But whenever it came back to a Monday, it was always like, well, I missed last week, I'll go back to a back session again, and then chest, and then maybe get legs in on Thursday or Friday, and then be like, oh, I need to train chest, shoulders, arms, and try and figure that out. But every single week it used to also go back to back and chest, and I realize now the way I'm training at the moment is I don't care what day of the week it is. All I know is that I have to train consistently different body parts on different days. Now I am watching a couple of videos to kind of learn a bit more information about what does, what doesn't work, and how to kind of go with the process. There are some things about push and pull days, push and pull exercises. So one day you're just doing push exercises, so things like bench press, shoulder press. I can't think of any other pushes right now. But then pull days are things like back, leg curls. You know, I'm really struggling right now to actually think about this because I haven't really looked into it yet properly. But I do know there are the push and pull days and stuff as well. So there are days like this where it means that during the week when you do a push pull, you do push pull legs, push pull kind of thing, and maybe push pull legs, push pull legs. So you're training each muscle group twice a week and stuff. So I'm looking into this a little bit more. As I kind of have more time on my cardio days, or when I have a bit more time to kind of look into the exercises and the developments of these exercises, I will kind of break it down a bit more and kind of give my opinion as to what I think will or won't work. However, at the moment, I am literally, I'd say 2 weeks away from finally hitting the end of a 3-month phase, which is absolutely brilliant for me, and I'm very, very excited about the progression from there. So yeah, it was just, I wanted to share that opinion to you, that never have something set in stone about I have to work this on this day or have to do this, that, the other. Kind of always go with the flow, because if you can go with the flow, things get easier. And that's what I've realized, that I'm just going to keep consistently trying and trying and trying. These videos that I do for myself, for you guys, is also very good for me as well, because this is my accountability. I can watch my records and say, yeah, I've done this, I've done that. And this is the other reason why I like making these videos, because I'm not only accountable to myself, but I'm accountable to you. Because some people are watching this going, hey, Az, great job. Hey, you're doing a great job. Hey, I see a difference. Hey, keep it up, buddy. And I really appreciate that, and I appreciate the feedback. But also it means that people are kind of watching and they're motivating themselves. They're motivating me. And someone at work even said to me, they're like, no, great videos. But, you know, I've only been to the gym once. I was like, well, watch the 15th of August. That was my motivational day. Or the 6th of June, which is how I first started off again. Another colleague of mine, he said basically, yeah, the videos are great, but why do you always kind of talk about the unhealthy foods when you're kind of trying to motivate people? And I said, do you know what? The reason why is because I want to kind of, like I said, accountability. I want to be honest about these things. I want to kind of make sure I'm not chasing a dream, making sure I'm not putting something fake as a reality, because I've listened to other people, and there's another guy who did this amazing transformation in 6 months from like being slightly chubby to having a completely ripped body. But when I was listening to his kind of audio interview, so to say, he spoke about his struggles, and he spoke about the things where he found it difficult, and there were days where he was like, I don't know if I can do that, and there are days where he was hungry, and instead of having like sweets and junk and this, that, the other, his wife supported him, and they just had water. Simple things like that make such a big difference. And I wanted to kind of get my point across, that I think for me, the difference between previous and now is the motivation factor around everyone. Like, there's so many people who are exercising or training as well, people who are inspiring and motivating me. On top of that, this whole consistency of every single day I train, I have to carry on from the previous day. So if I did back, chest, doesn't matter what the day is, next session is always going to be legs. If I missed a week of gym, the next session is going to be legs. So I find that this has helped me a lot. And yeah, I just want to share that with you guys. And hopefully you guys are enjoying the videos and stuff as well, and the vlogs. I know sometimes I do talk a bit much. But you know, you guys have been awesome. I really appreciate all the support, all the love you guys are giving me. And hopefully by next year, end of June, we'll have that 6-pack. But I'm very, very excited. 6th of September will be literally 3 months consecutive training, which will be amazing. And I'm looking forward to seeing month 4 and month 5 to see actually how much does my body transform. Because in that time, I've seen so many transformations within 6 months where they've gone completely lean. Obviously, mine's a bit more of a steady process. It's not like erratic and change quickly. But it's kind of getting there now. I'm beginning to look at my eating habits and stuff. And a lot of the days I'm about, I'd say between 300 to 800 calories over my allowance. So I should have 1,950, 300 to 800 calories. So I know that I can cut that down. But I have my days where I'm like, okay, let's try this, let's have this. And I'm kind of experimenting a little bit with food right now, but I want to have it a little stricter and leaner for later on. But you guys are absolutely amazing. You're fantastic. If I haven't trained today, it doesn't mean you don't have to. You can keep going and stuff. If you feel motivated, feel excited, feel inspired, get out there, train. Do not let anyone stop you from training. Get yourself going, be motivated, be inspirational for others, because I can tell you now, you guys are inspiring me in a whole bunch of different ways. So I really appreciate it, and just keep it going. I look forward to catching up with you tomorrow. Today wasn't legs, but tomorrow definitely will be. Alright, I'll see you guys then. Take care then. Bye.